Hey, welcome to Thursday's Lysander build with me and John. Yes, we are back after a day off. Well, it wasn't a day off for you because you had the M4H stream.
Yeah. And then I went on Scotty's model stream after that because I could. It was great.
Yeah. What did I tell you before we went live? What did I tell you? He's just turned up.
What did you tell him? Come on, what you've been saying about me?
John said, does Trevor normally join us on a Thursday? I said, yes, but he's either just on time or just after we start.
Yeah, just after 2 minutes past.
Yeah.
I had to get me cup of tea.
There you go. Yes. Good news, people. Kaylee is home.
Oh, good.
Yes. They give us some antibiotics for the next few days. Hopefully that'll clear it up, and hopefully
so they didn't do what you was expecting her to do. Them to do.
No. They said if she has any more problems, then she can go back, so she can be admitted, and they can look at doing the operation then. But they didn't want to keep her in unnecessarily.
Who's bloody changed their audio again?
It's because the intro's dropped out. So what we got to do now is do semaphore. So we go 1. He sounds like a duck or a chicken. Yes, the Lizzie. We're doing the Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Yes. I'll show you them all.
Yeah.
It's a nice model.
It is. It's a really nice model.
Yeah. Just wait here he is. He's back again.
Yeah, bloody audio.
Oh dear.
Nothing we can do about it, is there?
No, I mean, I could have a look and see if I can figure out why you lose audio every time someone drops out of StreamYard. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, nobody's dropped out, have they, this time?
Well, yeah, because don't forget I have to sign in on my phone as well. Which creates like a separate person.
I'm with you. Yeah. Well, stop signing in on your phone.
That's the only way I can do the intro. Right.
Get a proper computer, for God's sake.
Well, when I get the money, I will do.
Yeah.
I'm still saving up.
Yeah, I think we ought to have a Mikey's computer fund raiser.
Don't think anyone pay into that, mate.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Do you want to say hello to everyone? No. Okay.
Please your bloody self.
No. She's waiting for her mum because her mum's coming round.
Oh no, not the mother-in-law. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know about yours, but mine was actually brilliant. She was really good.
Yeah, she's all right.
Yeah.
She's driving me and my father-in-law to the Penderyn distillery next Saturday, so she's all right by me.
She's top notch, mate. She's doing that. Yeah. She's top notch. Yes,
going there with the father-in-law to do the tour, which is about an hour long, and then you get free drink afterwards.
That's it. Yeah, we done the Jamesons one in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite good. Yeah, and they gave me, what was it? You had a choice of so many different whiskies you could try, and the one that we tried, but they served it with Fever Tree tonic water.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, it was that good. I went and actually purchased a second one, and bought a bottle.
See, I don't believe in contaminating my single malts.
No.
I don't even have ice in it.
No.
If I want it chilled, I have whiskey stones.
So
that it doesn't water it down.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I'm not a whiskey drinker, but it was very nice, I must admit. And it was a good tour. It was a good, say, whatever it was, couple of hours or so in the sort of day that we were having. So yeah.
You'd probably enjoy Penderyn Red. The red bottle of Penderyn, because it's like a fruity single malt. It's really nice.
What's the one that 2 or 3 of them at the club drink? Oh, bloody Lefroy. Oh God, it smells like bloody career soap. Goddamn awful. I hate to think what it tastes like. The smells enough. Bless him.
Moving on from alcohol.
Why?
Well, yeah. I suppose we've got to, really. We've got to get on with the show.
Yeah, I suppose we order when we have to, yeah.
Yeah. Jim says first. Jem says first.
Bob says, hail GM, Secundo here.
Yeah.
Which means that Rod must have been third. See, I can do it. I can take Latin. I can fake Latin, sorry.
Going to have to skip a lot of the conversation, I think. Because I'm not sure what they're talking about. Bob. Apparently, Bob's accidentally bought another 14 Strand Beasts.
Oh, my God.
Cripes.
There you go.
Duke says, "G'day, all you beautiful people. Blimey, GM and Robert, the early birds have nothing on you."
And Duke says, I am working tonight, so we'll be on a bit later. Have a strong stream until then.
Jem says, "Good day, Duke. Good day, panel and chatters. I'm off now. We are dining out this evening. Have fun, kiddies."
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
Joe says, "Congratulations, GM. Looks like you're numero uno." A mild upset, although almost like the Argentina game. Whoops. Sorry.
Yeah, that's causing diplomatic problems, isn't
it? Ian says, "Greetings, troops."
Hello, Ian. Paul Price says, "Evening all."
Hello. Evening all.
Callum's in. Evening all.
Oh, by the way, if you want anything from Galeri, do check out the recommended purchase channel on Discord, where you can find a 10% discount code from Callum.
Oh, nice.
He's now an affiliate of Galeri, or Gallery, however you bloody pronounce it.
Yeah, they got a special promotion thing coming up in August, don't they? Yeah.
Well, he's an affiliate with them now, so he's got a 10% discount.
Yeah. I think Gary is as well, isn't he?
Yes. I think so,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure Adam is as well.
Whose turn are we up to? Me?
Is it me, is it? Oh, yeah. Bloody hell, we are on time for a change.
Well, some of us were.
Well, yeah.
Steve Holman says, "Good day to you all." Hello.
Adam says, "Hello, my lovers." Disturbing.
And Adam says, "Mikey, don't give me ideas with my inheritance."
Dude, I'd be bloody annoyed with you if you did that.
Yeah, invest it.
Yeah, don't waste it on me, mate.
Don't waste it on. That's it. Don't waste it on the wife, the kids, anything like that. Just invest it.
Use it for a bloody good holiday for you and the missus or something.
Yeah.
Scott says, "Hello, everyone. It's Pants Off Friday tomorrow."
Nice.
Case just brought me Jaffa Cake Frappe.
Ew.
It's that Costa stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Chocolate orange.
Orange
coffee. Gold. Paul Price says, "Evening, Scott."
And Jim's in. Perhaps a GoFundMe page for Mikey's new computer. Yeah. Why not have a go, mate? Everybody else seems to do these GoFund things, don't they?
Yes. Problem is, I have pride and morals.
Yeah.
I don't believe me.
But that's okay. I'll set up a "Go Fuck Yourself" page for.
Isn't that OnlyFans? John's OnlyFans accounts. Scammodern Twins at onlyfans.com. Oh God, that does sound like an OnlyFans.
Yeah. We could have a Tinny Hates page, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Other twins are available.
Yeah. Jim says, "Hello to all on screen and in chat."
Pull and Go says, "Morning, everyone."
Sorry, I'm just trying to open the wrapper on this. Hello.
Nothing good can happen. It can only bad happen. Jim says, at Scott, pants off Friday. Yeah, we're Australian. That's what we do.
Aussie Ian says, happy Thursday, everyone, already.
Sure is. Hello, Ian.
It's going quick these weeks, isn't it? The show's going quick.
Yeah, we're in the latter part of the year already, aren't we?
Yeah. Paul says Pants Off Friday is a thing in Scott's basement. Yeah. Or as he calls it, his dungeon.
Yes. Yeah.
His SMS. S&M chambers.
As Scott used to say to me, it puts a lotion on its skin. So many days he told me that. Oh, Gary Stuff is in. He's saying, good afternoon, chaps.
Good afternoon, Gary.
If you want to come on, you're more than welcome, but as always, you know where to find the link.
Scott's Models, yes, the radio station here, Nick. Name Friday Pants Off Friday, and is stuck.
Tasmanian
sucks. So, and it's stuck. It sucks, eh? No, it sucks, does it? Yeah, well, why listen to it?
Jim says Pride and Morals. I think I did business with that law firm. I doubt you'd have a law firm called Pride and Morals.
Yeah.
Solicitors have no morals.
TVG's in. He says, hi, everyone.
That's it.
That's it.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
Ew.
It tastes like Terry's chocolate orange.
Yeah. Well, I quite like them.
So watching you drink that it reminded me of the fact that Jim and maybe our American viewers will confirm that there's a pandemic of explosive diarrhea going across the United States at the moment.
Yeah.
I think 33 states. So that's fantastic.
I saw that as well.
Yeah.
It made me chuckle.
Yeah. Anyway.
Price says evening, James. There we go. Right. Let's go with some modelling.
All right. So where we left with me, I've got all the glass in place and all that sort of stuff.
Wasn't that a South Park episode years ago where he goes into school and says, I'm sorry I'm late, I had explosive diarrhea?
Oh, I don't know.
Something like that. And then the teacher thinks he's just making it up.
So I've got, there's a slight gap there and a couple of other gaps and pieces, but I'll just put a bit of a layer putty on them and then go ahead with this masking set kindly donated to me by Gary Stuff. Thanks again, Gary.
Yeah, Gary sent me my masking set as well. He's a very kind man, isn't he?
God bless him.
Yeah.
He's a bloody legend, that bloke.
I did some more work on the Mary Louis last night as well. I've done the cobblestones.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's coming along nicely.
Oh, it's obviously Welsh for butt plug.
Jim says, my dream match of England versus France is out the window. The match could have been held around Dunkirk. Ian says, do not mention the football. Yeah, especially around the English. They look sore at the minute.
Australians, we don't care because we don't follow the game.
Oh, okay.
Well, some do, but not this little black duck.
Little black duck?
Well, yeah.
So I think what I might do is build a cowl in today. I need to do that one after the stream.
In fact, I'll get rid of the propeller because I don't need it on. Yeah, like that. So that looks a bit like yours, I think, Mikey. Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough for government work.
Alrighty, let's see how these go.
Paul says, okay, and I won't. Scott says, 2-1. What? Still 1-0 as far as England's concerned, mate. Jim says, Mike and John, very funny. May the illness visit you.
Yes.
You mistake me for someone who leaves the house and gets ill.
Yeah.
I spend my
You
days.
mistake me for somebody who doesn't already have explosive diarrhea.
Yeah. In fact, he's shitting himself right now.
Yeah.
He's just doing it very quietly.
Yeah, through the eye of an eel.
What you can't see behind the scenes is he's actually sat in a puddle.
Yeah, well, at least we don't have smell-o-vision.
Paul says, Scott, he said, don't mention the football.
Imagine, instead of StreamYard, it's Shart Yard.
Ooh. Wouldn't that be Scat Yard? TVG says, your rabbits are screaming Scots.
Be kind to rabbits.
Said, Mike, thanks for the comments on Discord. It's all right, buddy. Have you looked on Discord, John, at Creative Channel, Creative Projects?
What's Discord?
Ghost put pictures up of a diorama he's done. I'm pretty sure it's Vietnam soldiers going through the jungle. The foliage on it is exquisite.
Oh, okay.
It looks so natural. Ian says, my PTSD has been set off every 4 years. And Foreign Ghost says, hi, James. Yeah, the foliage on it is just superb. And the camouflage on the figures and everything's brilliant. I'm very jealous. I think my mother-in-law's here. Maybe. Oh no, maybe not. Someone going to next door.
How dare they?
I know, right? Park on my front, then go to next door. Cheeky bastards.
Yeah.
Junior says, football? What football? Aren't we supposed to mention? Oh, you mean the guy Martin described as wasting 2 hours of his life watching 22 millionaires chasing a bag of wind in their underwear? Gotcha. Yes. That one. Or as my grandfather used to call it, kiss ball. Joe says, yesterday, after some early morning appointments, walked 18 holes of golf in 94 degrees Fahrenheit with 90% humidity. Probably the closest I came to dying in a while. Holy shit, I will never do that again. That'll teach you for being active. Next door. The park's on our front. Julian says, oh, and hi all. Hello, Julian. Joe says, brother-in-law almost passed out on hole 14. Ooh. Julian says, watch your panel. Hello. Joe says, hello, Julian. Ian Chambers says, oh, Julian. Paul says, evening, Julian. And Go says, if I would add the last steps, I could post a video on my channel about that build. I would suggest you do that because that is an excellent build. And you should be very proud of it. And Jerry's in saying, hello all. Hello, Jerry.
Hola.
Jerry.
Wait, Jerry. Where's Tom?
Tom?
Yeah, Tom Jerry.
Oh, right. I was going to say, is that a confused sat nav or something?
No, that'd be Tom.
I used to have a Tom.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
I used to have the Sergeant Major voice on it. Well, sometimes I had the Sergeant Major and sometimes I had Eric Cartman on it.
Yeah, I think I had, if I remember, I think I had Star Wars on mine, Darth Vader.
One of the voice actors was Eric Cartman, and when you got to your destination, you go, "Mom, I've reached my destination. Where's my cheesy poofs?"
Back in a mo, just go and rinse out my brush water.
Yeah. Adam says, so we had a Nike visit today, and we all got free gear. Maybe this job's not bad. Nice. You lucky bugger. Go says, hi, Jerry. Yeah. We've got 23 people watching. We're only 20, not even 25 minutes into the stream yet. Just over 20 minutes. Doing well. I remember the days when it used to take us half an hour just to do the initial chat.
Oh, that's when we was popular.
Well, either that or become a lot more efficient at it.
Well, people are caring less. It's one of the two.
Well, yeah, it could be that as well. Although Tuesday stream has got 30 likes, so it's done well.
Good.
And it's got over 200 views, so it's not doing too badly. Julian says you could have an Australian sat nav, a Tim Tim. It hates going everywhere.
Yeah, that's funny.
The Tim Tim, eh?
Jerry says it's so warm here too in Ireland. We're suffering. Yeah, I think in here it's 26.5 degrees at the minute. But it's not too bad. It's hotter outside. But when I was picking Kay up yesterday, they said, "Oh, you gotta wait for your medication to come from the dispensary upstairs, but it could be like 3 hours." I said, "Okay." So we said we'll go to Real and we'll go shopping. So I got myself a new linen shirt and some linen shorts. So it was really nice and comfortable and breathable.
All right.
So a lot cooler than what I've been with t-shirts on.
Linen shirt, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm wearing.
Do they make? Oh, I didn't know they made them for men.
It's the same one because I've got the same as the one I got a few weeks ago. Except for it was on sale now because it's coming towards the end of summer, so it was only £4.80 for the shirt. So I was like, yeah, I'll have that. Adam says, John, I can't remember the Aussie who was being interviewed, but they were sent a lifetime supply of Tim Tams as a joke, forgetting the fact that the man loves Tim Tams.
Yeah. Used to be a Tim Tam ad here, and then a genie would turn up out of a bottle or whatever and said, what would grant you 3 wishes or whatever, and she says, I'll have a lifetime supply of Tim Tams. So a never-ending pack of Tim Tams. So she eats that, and her boyfriend then, she's enjoying that. And the boyfriend says, yeah, I love one of those 2 things. Something like that.
Something like that. Not like that, but like that.
Not like that.
We'll just do that.
Battleship.
Right, so, looking for parts X20 and X21. Okay. There we are. X20.
That must be D. Yes, it is. Right, D3.
Miss.
There it is. Adam says, also, Mikey, that video he sent literally is half of that country at the moment. Yeah. I sent Adam that video I showed you, John.
Oh, yeah.
Madness. Joe says, Adam, what did they give you? Messi jerseys? Sorry? Sorry, Adam's jocking ears. June says, Mikey, I thought Kay was staying in hospital for surgery. She was, but then they did CT scan yesterday, and they found that the hole, the perforation in the bowel, was had shrunk considerably. So the infection's clearing up. So they're hoping that it'll heal itself. Because it's shrunk enough, it'll probably heal itself. But they said if there's any more problems or she gets ill again, then she has to go back in. Ian says, Mikey just sank my battleship. I have that effect on people.
Sink my morale.
Yeah. It's the kind of guy who sucks the morale out of the room.
Let's try that again.
Could be worse. Could be a social hand grenade. Aha. Beautiful. Everything just fits together nicely, doesn't it, on this?
Well, so you remember saying that I had a little bit of a misalignment on top of the wing here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how this is going. So the two clear parts on either side of the center. So there's this one here on the right wing fits beautifully. But the left wing, I've still got, it's still... I guess, that'll fit in there, but then I've got a gap in between it and the... where are we?
So, on mine, it's gone fine.
Yeah.
But when I was looking, do you remember when I said the frame in the middle on yours looks slightly off-center?
Yeah.
On mine, it's central. So
yeah, no, it didn't look... Mine isn't off-center because, the fuel tank in the middle and everything fits perfectly. Everything's perpendicular. Not sure why, but the gap there, it's like, admittedly, it's like half a mil or maybe 0.75, something like that. It's doable, but what I'll have to do, I think, is just have a smear of the plastic putty in there before I paint it. But it should be right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. You're used to dealing with things that have been put on the wrong way, so this should be no problem.
Oi!
Do you want a bit of ointment with that, John?
Harsh but fair.
Adam says, Joe, I'm Scottish. You don't need to worry. I've already said at least 50 jokes so far today. Yeah, the problem is nobody can understand them. Joe says, excellent news, Mikey. Fingers crossed it all goes well. Yeah, hopefully, mate. She's still got to take a course of antibiotics to get rid of the last bit of infection. Hopefully after that she should be all right. Joe says, guys, one of my picks for the Open Championship, Robert McIntyre, a Scot. A Scot? But I think there's only one T in that. Scott with two T's is a person's name. It's near the top of the leaderboard. Come on, Bob. Jerry says, Messi is the best player to have ever played in the game. Commiserations to England, your manager didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch it, but I was watching people commenting on Facebook and saying that once England scored their goal, they just sort of sat back and just played. They didn't really put much effort in.
No, they played defensive. All they were interested in was defending, apparently. So I've been told by an expert.
It's all gravy to me.
It's all bloody boring to me.
Yeah. Well, like I said, my granddad used to call it kiss ball, and he said it's just a bunch of fairies chasing a bag of wind around.
Yeah, what was it? Oh yeah, 22 men running around the pitch with their IQ on their back. And I said that to a bloke one day, not knowing that he was a goalkeeper. Which is no.
One thing I did see was that during the match, the Argentinian players found the England goalkeeper's water bottle, which had his cheat sheet on for penalties. So it said that like the Argentinian player's name, and then which way he needed to dive for it and things like that.
Yeah, they probably sit and watch and play for hours, don't they?
Yeah. That meant they knew that which way he was planning to dive and stuff.
Mm.
Right. Oh. Haha. Adam says they had 12% possession between their goal and Argentina scoring. Yeah. Jerry says they parked the bus. Jim says, Joe, rest, hydrating, get back out when you can. Stay active, Joe. Model building alone won't do it. There are people younger than us that are fat and lazy. Hey, I resemble that remark.
Resemble.
Joe says, Mikey, I have an American Chromebook. My apologies. I'm still working on those British slang words. It's all right, buddy. He says, thankfully, we still have the women to win more games. Yeah, the women's football team seems to do a lot better than the men's these days. Or as they call themselves, the Lionesses. Still just football.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth getting upset over.
That's why I'm keeping quiet, because, I'm talking about a foreign game played between two foreign nations. It's a combination of I could and I couldn't care less. Because different countries have different ways of saying the same thing, and they both mean the same thing.
Yeah. It's weird. Joe says, yes, Jim, I wasn't supposed to play, but I couldn't pass it up. And Scott says, always AFL.
Yes.
Aussie rules football.
Absolutely.
Interesting game. Where even the women look like psychopaths when they're playing. Junior says, so, reference to penalties thing, the players are stupid enough to always go the same way, so often it's predicted on a cheat sheet. Yeah. Thing is, they found it. Stuck to his water bottle.
Okay. Time to get some masks down. What could possibly go wrong? I heard somebody say, I don't know. No, I didn't watch them, but somebody had said that these masks were pretty crap because I kept peeling up in the corners.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yeah, can't remember. I think mine were all right, but yeah, I think a couple of people had problems with them.
Well, it sounds like a them problem.
Yeah.
But you can do it, John.
Oh, next Tuesday we've got White Rose's live stream. Ooh. Yes, next Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
So I know most of the guys watching this have already followed Gary, but if you don't, do go and check out Gary's stuff. Joe says, England was my pick. I don't like Argentina or Spain, so will not watch. No offense to my friends from Spain or Argentina, both of them. I have no friends in either.
Yeah, England have got to play France or something, haven't they?
No, they've been kicked out. It's who they were supposed to be playing if they'd won.
Oh, was it? Oh, I thought they had to.
I think.
I thought they had to play France or something for the runners-up or something.
Not sure. I think it was supposed to be who they were playing if they'd won.
But
I can't be sure because I don't really follow football.
No, I don't.
I don't even follow rugby. I just watch it if it happens to be on telly at the time and it's Wales playing. Even though it's usually a foregone conclusion. Adam says they play France for third place on Saturday. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I can say I thought there was something. Yeah.
So it's Dago versus Dago for the cup. Or Dago versus Diego. Right, I think that's about it. So then that slots into the round that off. That slots into there like that. Just like that.
Just like that. It's like not like that, but like that.
Yeah. Bit of Tommy Cooper.
I remember watching that when he collapsed and died on the stage, and they all thought he was mucking about. You know, I was actually sitting there watching him that night when that happened.
Huh.
All right. That's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Got to get this under another bit. I don't think I'll be able to do it without removing the aforementioned bit. No. Let's see what we can do.
Don't bother.
Right, I think with me fingers.
I think, therefore, I am. Oh, that should look good. Should look all right.
I think with me fingers, what that's going to do.
So that shroud on, the front of the cowling, John?
Yeah.
Would that have been like a aluminium or something?
It would be, I reckon, it's, just give me a moment.
Or would it be duraluminium with it being so close to
I reckon it would be Inconel.
Inconel. Well, Canal.
I don't have that one. Does not rust. So it's, I believe, because it's an exhaust fairing.
Yeah.
So all the exhausts on these come out. Well, let's have a look. So there's a series of ducts that go from the cylinder heads forward into that collector ring there. So that is the exhaust, and then from there it's streamed out the side there. I believe that would be Inconel, which doesn't rust. A lot of people do paint it up as being sort of like a coppery color. It's sort of not.
Yeah.
It's
like a dark sort of.
Yeah, it'd be more like the way people would paint exhausts on a Spitfire or whatnot, because it'd be made out of the same stuff. Heat
more
proof.
like duraluminium sort of thing, or darker even.
Yeah, it's an alloy that doesn't rust.
Or chainmail, maybe.
Yeah, you could try that. I'll see. I'll grab. Yeah, because I've just got I believe that's just gunmetal around there to start, but I'm just going to zhuzh that up a bit later on. But yeah, like combinations of just grey and white and but it was slight bit of red and just sort of just zhuzh it up. Yeah. Let's try this.
Steel metallic. Not that matters, I've got to spray it first anyway. No, I'm not doing it chrome. I'm not pimping up my Lysander.
Pimping up your Lysander.
Yeah.
It will be very interesting to see whether they bring out this special operations one.
Yeah.
Or whether they bloody cancel that as well.
Yeah. Joe says, wow, Mikey, you just used 2 words that are no-no in New Orleans. Well, fortunately, I'm in Wales.
Yeah.
So. Freedom! Jerry says, Harry Kane is still on the golden boot for most goals if he can motivate himself. Joe says, I'm working on the Tamir 135th British £25 field gun and quad tractor, 35044. I love it. It's a man's kit, no photo etch.
All right. So this is a photo I took at Cosford of a Gladiator with much the same engine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty close to duraluminium, isn't it?
Yeah. And that's after, it's never been polished or painted or whatever. It's simply just that color. It's an alloy that doesn't rust.
Yeah. That's pretty close to duraluminium, I think. Maybe with a little bit of...
dark aluminium or whatnot. Yeah, just do a little bit of that.
Yeah. I was going to say maybe a little bit of refined mixed into it.
So anyway, this is a thing that I was reminded of the other day at Fighter World. So this is a Gloucester Gladiator.
Yes.
What they started World War II with. And within 4 years, Gloucester are building the Meteor, the world's first operational jet fighter.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
It's incredible. From going from biplane to jet monoplane in 4 years.
It's insane. Waitrose says, for the collector ring, I normally use a gunmetal and later dust it with rust powder.
Yeah, that'll work.
What I might do is do a bit of duraluminium or something mixed in with a little bit of iron, just give it a wash with rough iron, just to give it those little discolorations. Waitrose also says, new show for Discovery Channel, Pimp My Lizzie. Yeah. Adam says, well, except for the fact Messi and Mbappe have 2 more goals than him. Mbappe. Is that a McDonald's sandwich as well?
Babs. All I know is Lego have released a series of people standing there in sporting attire, none of whose names I know or have watched or care about.
Lego.
Yeah, they got all this sort of like, what would you call it? Like,
Oh, the little miniature figures.
So FIFA, Peace Prize, bloody figures or something or other, something like that.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them. The football ones will actually look my grandson actually collects them. Yeah. Mad.
Ooh. Yeah. Apparently,
they have the technology.
Yes. Apparently in Plymouth, the main naval base one of the main naval bases for the UK that's got HMS Victory. It's where the Navy's been based for centuries and stuff.
At the mouth of the Plym River.
Yeah.
Hence the name Plymouth.
Yes.
Yes, what about it?
Where the fleet took off, that defeated the Armada and all that.
Well, they defeated themselves. It wasn't you lot.
But
go on.
Yeah. Apparently, the council has been going around taking down people's England flags off their balconies. Because politics is stupid. June says, be back in a bit. Okay. Scott says, the meteor sound like a beefed up Merlin if you've ever heard them. Oh.
Yeah, they make a what they call a blue note because I'll show you why. Let's bring up a photo.
Oh no, not a photo.
Yeah, and we're all here about learning.
Called anything but a photo. Go on then, John. Bring up a photo.
Right. So meteor. These are all photos of Fighter World and whatnot. Scheißen. There we go. Right. So this is Hailstorm. It's let's move out a bit. So this is the last RWF aircraft that shot down another one in combat. This is during the Korean War. Right. So these bits here. So you can see the gun barrels.
Mm-hmm.
These are the magazines. Oh, cripes. That's them rebuilding it, by the way. Putting it all together. But gun barrel. There we go. These.
Yeah.
Gun barrel. These are the magazines, and the empty casings go down these chutes here. Hang on. There we go. And are ejected out these bits, right?
Yeah.
So those bits there, because they angle backwards, when the wind rushes past them, it sounds like blowing across the top of a beer bottle. That sort of deep sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with those, two on each side, you hear that over the sound of the jets. That's a pretty remarkable sound.
Nice.
So it was cool because I had a hand helping them rebuild it.
Yeah.
So that's the inside of a meteor. You don't see that much. And that's what people think is a light on top of it. It's not. It's yeah. There you go. Lots of photos of various states of undress. Look at the curves on her.
Can't go any further with the cowling until I've painted this bit. Well, I could. No, I can't because I've got to put the engine in it. Okay. That's annoying.
So this is, I'll show you one more thing. This is interesting. This is a 3 squadron, which is, they would call it the Premier Australian Fighter Squadron. So they started, they had stood up well before World War II. But at the start of World War II, they were in Libya.
Yeah.
Right. So this is their thing. This is what they have in the tail still. They still have a light blue rudder with the Southern Cross on it. Yeah. And this is the other thing. Their main sort of, not squadron crest, but they have, basically it's a stylized eagle swooping down and holding a bomb, right?
Yeah.
But that white background, Yellow Cross.
Mm-hmm.
What it is, these are all the units that they were in the Middle East with. So, it's 10th Armored Division, 4th Indian Division, 7th Armored Division, blah, 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 blah. But all of them came under this, the 8th Army, Flash?
Yeah.
The British 8th Army.
Yeah.
And Canadian Corps, 30 Corps, 13 Corps, blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, here's a bit of history for you. Norm French, or Frenchy, designed the 3 Squadron Shield in 1943 for Brian Eaton's aircraft when he was CEO of the squadron. So that's the original design for it. There you go. Bit of history for you that you won't see anywhere outside 3 Squadron.
Yeah. Trevor, did you press the wrong button again?
I pressed the wrong button. I was looking at the top. I've been looking at pictures of this because I'm doing a bit of my Zero at the moment. I don't want to be starting another kit. And it looked like you said like 3 veterans, and I thought, I don't want to be. I don't want that. So it zoomed. Yeah. I was looking bloody.
Tracky says, I prefer the sound of the MiG-15.
Well, same engine, in effect.
Tracky says, hello, Mike. Hello, Tracky. How are you doing, buddy? Jerry says, I'm putting the Lysander on my to-do list. It looks like a great kit. I just finished the TR9 Airfix. Has been killing it with recent kits. Yeah. I've not done the TR9. Be an interesting one to do.
33.
Question is, though, do I want to do another Spitfire?
Oh, the TR9, the little
The answer is always yes.
Yeah, that's the Airfix one, isn't it?
The trainer.
The trainer, the dual cockpit one, or whatever it is. That, I'll tell you what, Mikey, that is a lovely little kit, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah. Give me 2 seconds and I will...
So remind me what a TR9 is?
It's the 2-seat trainer Spitfire.
2-seat trainer thing,
yeah. No, I'm not going to build that.
Why?
It is an abomination, sir.
No, it ain't. I'll tell you what, it's actually, it's a really nice little model, that.
Yeah, probably, but you have the option of building it as a single-seater.
Well, yeah.
So do that, you cad.
But single-seat is easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, what's going to be, I'll go back to normal camera. MacBook Air camera. There we go, Mikey.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Nice looking plane.
Yeah, it's a really nice model. It flew together. It's as good as the Lysander.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it even comes with a couple of pilots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all love our pilots.
We all love a pilot. Yeah, and you've got the options to have the little doors on the side open or closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice little kit.
Adam says, I'm spicy and love the lightning with the dual fire-up. I say you can't beat the sound of a Lancaster bomber flying over at low level.
No. And
that or a squadron of Spitfires or something.
Yeah. Where I live, we get the Spitfire and the Hurricane and that over here quite a bit.
It's one of those sounds that shakes your soul.
Yes. Yeah, you know what?
Take your word for it.
Yeah.
Scott says, I got to see a MiG-15 racing around pylons at Sky Race Tasmania back in the 90s. Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
right.
Before I moved to here, I was within 10 minutes drive of the air display that at Shoreham Airport, the one where the big bad accident was a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived about 10 minutes from that. I could sort of sit out in the back garden and watch them come over and that. Plus,
Nice.
because I was a local, I got concessions.
Okay.
I think I'm going to call that it.
Okay, Mr. Garrison.
My cockpit's got levers missing. That's on the... Well, they're not missing out the kit. They've just not put them in.
Oh.
Bloody Formula models, bodgers.
Now, Trevor.
They're going to build something and make it right.
Oh, okay.
So
Right.
my this is the Tamiya Spitfire is one step closer to being completed. So I've it's had a matte coat now. Canopy masks have been removed, so that gets panel line streaking shortly. But yeah.
We could have a dogfight, John. Your Spitfire against mine.
Well, yours will win because you've got a Spitfire Mark 30, I think. Certainly a double supercharged one.
Adam says, I'm slightly biased because the Vulcan was often up near lockers, Luchas. I don't bloody know. I don't speak Japanese. There we go. Yeah. The Vulcan's cool. I remember the last season that it did.
That's it, yeah.
It was
the Vulcan, yeah.
I was at the Real Air Show, and everyone else was down on the beach watching. But I parked up on the multi-story car park at the back of the beach, so I stood on the top of the multi-story, watching them, taking photos and stuff. It was really cool because where that multi-story was is where all the aircraft is the route for all the aircraft to come into the air show. So you got to see them flying pretty much straight at you and stuff. And then when they were doing the Vulcan howl, they'd flying up towards you and stuff. It's pretty cool. Jerry says, did my TR9 in Irish Air Corps scheme as on the box art. Nice.
Did I do that?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. I've done that as well. Yeah.
The Vulcan. Adam's talking about the Vulcan howl. Yeah. Got Vulcan to do at some point. Ian says Avro Vulcan is one that can shake your fillings out. Yeah. It's one of the ones when they used to do it at air shows, it used to quite often set all the car alarms off. It makes the ground shake.
It's a daily occurrence at Fighter World.
Tracky says, I think the F-35 when in VTOL is also a bone rattler.
Oh, yeah. But even when it's CTOL, it's a bone rattler.
It still amazes me how good the clear parts are on this.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
They've done really well with them.
It is
X20
decal time. Woo!
20. There we go. And I don't have to drill the holes in them. Yay!
Community service announcement. Lube and subscribe, people. Lube and subscribe.
Yes. Do please.
Oh my God.
When we started, it was at 805. Gained another 2 over the weekend. Yesterday.
Well, I'll see what I can do about that.
Right, where does it show the digicals?
The decals?
The digicals for the cockpit, yeah.
Waitrose says, if you can find a program called Skywatch 1974, you can see a Vulcan dropping stick of 211,000 pound bombs. Now that's a noise you never forget.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite pictures. There's a picture of a Victor doing that in Malaysia. It's incredible. Like the amount of bombs being dropped at once. I'll see if we can find it.
Yeah. Cool. Now, the question is, do I put that on now? Because that's gonna. If I remember rightly, I didn't glue the wings on specific for a good reason. Waitrose says no. 21 bombs each, £1,000. Oh, it's just because there is no space between the two ones. Yeah.
Oh, look, this is a photo. I just picked up the iPad and the photos were there. So this is at 3 Squadron, right?
Yeah.
Wrong, 77 Squadron. So what it's got, well, it's a picture of a Mustang during the Korean War.
Yeah.
Right? So I made a model of the same thing. It's behind glass, so it looks a bit fuzzy. But it's got yellow tanks on it, so they're carrying napalm because, they could be arseholes. And I made them a Meteor as well as the Geelong Flyer, which is a train that, high-speed train, a steam train really, between Melbourne and Geelong. But you see how I've got the RP3s, these rocket projectile 3-inch diameter tube. So the reason they're yellow with green bands and blue heads and stuff like that is because they've got one on top of the cabinet there. So I painted them to match.
There you go.
Isn't that cool?
It is.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So
thank you.
Reading it off the screen, it's 21 £1,000 bombs. But if you read it in StreamYard, there's no space between the 21 and the 1,000. So it looks like £211,000 bombs.
Yeah. They could do that. No, they couldn't do that.
Well, technically, it is correct, isn't it? Is it? No. £21,000. Waitrose says the Victor carried 35 £1,000 bombs. And Joe says, wow, that's loud. Yeah.
Right. Cup of tea time.
It'd rattle the fillings out your head, wouldn't it? I see. Okay. Crikey Moses.
Oh.
There you go.
So, again, Mikey, last sort of thing. You remember me making Black 6, like the BF-109 that was captured by 3 Squadron in Libya?
I do.
Right. So this is a 3 Squadron cabinet and the models they've got in it. So they've got models of everything that they flew.
Yeah.
And you can see there's a Lysander at the back with a broken wheel, blah, 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 blah. Gloucester Gladiator. Obviously, they must have flown a Albatross. Yeah, it was a D5A captured by 3 Squadron, 17th of December 1917 and flown. This aircraft is now in the Australian War Memorial. That sort of thing. Yeah. But here, in the middle there, Black 6.
Hey, there we go.
Captured and flown by 3 Squadron. There you go. Oh, yeah, and this is cool. Presented by the chairman and directors of the Gloucester Aircraft Company Limited to 77 Squadron Royal Australian Air Force. Is that painting?
Nice. That's cool.
That is cool.
Adam says, John, want to buy a 172nd H4 Hercules? The wingspan is only 54 inches. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit too large even for John. Has John gone?
No, I'm just reading an email that I found. Bloody Air Force. No shit. This is no word of a lie. Good morning, Sergeant Marley. I've been informed that on Thursday, 24th of June, you're observed to seek emotional support from a peer in the ADIM's office. And it was basically a dressing down for being in a bad way and being depressed with spinal surgery and stuff.
They gave you a dressing down for asking for help?
Yeah. They were assholes. They're a pack of pricks.
Wow. And then they wonder why we lose so many veterans to self-deletion. Idiots.
Yeah. So this is me, for instance. What he says is, we're all here to support you and provide you with the tools you require to be successful, both in your rehabilitation, your professional performance and development. I've given you all the guidelines and encouragement I can. The outcome's up to you, noting I will always be there to assist in where you need it. So my reply I'd written is at no time has there been any indication that 77's gone will intend to supply the only thing I've ever asked for, a single Veri desk, which is a sit-stand desk.
Yeah.
Are required to enable me to remain at the workplace for periods longer than 10 minutes. I sent the attached AE516 to Flight Sergeant Blah on the 17th of January and the 2nd of July. Nothing heard. I sent another one to the PCO and the Logo on the 16th of June. Nothing heard. And now forward the purchase request for the fourth time. It's been 6 months and no equipment has been provided.
Yeah.
I don't require professional development. I'm not in a position to say what I really think. I'm going offline for a medical appointment. Cheers.
Yeah.
So fuck them. Anyway, back to modelling.
Bless you. That's stuck on pretty well. Don't think I glued it on. There we go. That's a tight fit. That's what she said. Ow, ow, ow. That's something stuck in my foot. Right. Over there, Lizzie. Right. Adam says, never forget the fact my manager claimed I don't have mental health issues during mental health week and month. Yeah. Fortunately, a lot of people that are in management positions are still the old school sort of people. So weren't sort of brought up with the idea of mental health and actually needing support. I remember when, before we were going out to Iraq, we were told that if we had anything that was worrying us or anything like that, to go and speak to Army Welfare and get it off our chest before we went out there, because once we were out there, we wouldn't be able to do anything about it. It'd only, play on our minds.
Mm-hmm.
So I did, and then the sergeant I went back to do the rest of the day's training, and the sergeant took the piss out of me for it. Because he didn't know that I was going there to talk about the fact that I hadn't seen my daughter in 6 months. He thought I was just going there to say that I was depressed and trying to get out of going to Iraq. It wasn't. It's just I needed to, talk to someone about my daughter. He got the captain that was in charge of the training group. He heard him do it, so he got a bollocking for that one. Luckily,
yeah, right.
And the Army Welfare put a complaint in against the sergeant.
Yeah, these masks are lovely. I don't know who complained about them, but they don't stay down. Yes, they do. They're fine.
Yeah, one of them was Phil Flory Models.
Oh, he doesn't usually complain though, does he?
No. I think there was an issue with them, or a certain amount of them.
It could have been. They've put them down and then lifted them to move them or something, and it's lost a bit of the tacky.
Yeah, no, so I had no problems at all.
They are fine. Stop whinging about them.
That's it. And of course, Mr. Gloves had to get in on the act, didn't he?
Stop whinging, you whiny little bitch.
Ooh, we've got decals. I'm going to bloody see them when they're done. I know that.
Done that now. So, chat, what are you all working on? Because you've all gone very quiet the last few minutes.
Yeah. Well, I'm decaling. I don't know if you probably won't be able to.
Of all the things I've heard decals being called, I've never heard them being called decalers.
I'm decaling, yeah. Painted me cockpit bits, and I'm now putting on the decals before I put it all together.
That doesn't sound like a euphemism at all, does it? Done me cockpit bits.
Done me cockpit bits. No.
Right. So.
Right, what's next? Oh my God. You called? 64, 63, 62.
I'm not going to glue the wings on because I think it'd be much easier to mask and paint the wings off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the way I done it. I done that, and then I glued the wings on, and then glued the little glass bits at the ends of the wings afterwards.
Yeah, well, I've just put the little glass bits on.
Yeah,
so I'll probably paint over them anyway. Because I don't need to see the wing roots.
I could honestly spend the whole episode doing these masks. But no, I don't think so, because I've done much more than half.
Yeah.
There's an hour to go, so I'll be able to get the interior green down over this at least.
Oh shit!
Got bombs to put on.
The number.
I was later told, that Veridesk thing I'd asked for, that 2 days after I had my last day there, that every single sergeant was issued a Veridesk whether they wanted it or not. Pack of arseholes.
Yeah.
Which means that they would have had them in the warehouse. And, I had a problem with the Logo, the logistics officer, who used to be a corporal that was totally incompetent down at Edinburgh. So I had made her lose her job by showing her boss that, she was a piece of shit that lied, and I proved it to him. So she lost her position, and she had it in for me after that. Well, don't be a bitch and you'll be fine. But,
Sounds like you made a few
friends.
Yeah. Whilst you're in there.
No, it was a perfect storm of, I'm going to say it, cunts. So, and hello to all the kiddies out there.
Don't repeat what Uncle John just said. That's a naughty word.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Uncle John?
If my wife was here and heard that, she'd be screaming at him.
Yeah. Won't somebody think of the children? Yeah, not my kids. There's lots of little sticky out bits that have to go on this.
Sticky out bits.
Sticky out bits.
Like bits that stick out on the wing, stick up on the wing and things. We have a couple of comments. Joe says, I was switching from computer screen to 75-inch TV in living room, and the channel was on Movie House of Dracula. I hesitated for a second, but then put you guys on. Damn it. How did you tell the difference? Tim says, g'day, folks.
Models everywhere.
Yeah. Other than the cowling, all I've really got to do now is put the little bits on and put the bombs on. And do the wheels. I can do the wheels. I can do the wheels.
Do the wheels.
Moving right along.
Moving along.
Problem is, if I put the boomers on, then I won't be able to paint behind them. So I'll have to leave them off for now. Ian says, on the go at the moment, 3 Lightnings, a Bolton Paul P111, float plane Spitfire, and one that Moz will love, a Bearcat. Nice.
Oh, nice. Good choices.
June says, bromide, that's what you need if your bits stick out.
Bloody bromide.
Yeah, I think I need to work on the wheels. So we're on E, sprue E, which is not that one. It's that one, I believe. No, that's A. God damn it. That's C. Must be that one, I think. Right. 45, 43. 45. Oh, it's even got slightly flattened tyres. Lovely.
45 and 33 and a third.
Yes.
60, 59 and 58. 60, 59, 58.
Trevor's whispering to himself again.
Yeah, working out my numbers.
Right. 28 people watching now. Wow.
Ah.
We're doing well for a Thursday. Oh, shit. So if you haven't already, don't forget to lube and subscribe. It's much appreciated. I don't know what number we're on at the minute. I haven't looked at my phone for a while. But the more, the merrier. Right.
Oh.
Sounded like some the mummy out of a horror movie or something. Like a 70s horror movie.
Ooh.
Oh, I just heard Kaylee burping in the living room.
Well, at least it wasn't explosive diarrhea.
Better out than him.
Apparently, she leant over, picks it up, and it just squeezed the diaphragm and went, Bless her, she's still waiting for her mum.
I thought you said she arrived.
No, it was someone from next door that parked on our front for some reason.
Yeah, can I park out there?
It's fine, hun. Get out my front garden.
X.
Oh, it could be like Gran Torino and just sit there and scowl at them. Joe said, 28 people. Don't tell them the House of Dracula is on the Universal Monster channel. Wow, Mikey, 805 subscribers. Yeah.
Oh, we're up to 8.5. Oh, that's good. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
Yeah. Joe's definitely got to get his drink on now.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Thing is, right, if he does it on a live stream, like tomorrow or whatever, he's going to be drinking Guinness for him at like 6 o'clock in the morning. His wife's going to think he's starting to develop a bit of a problem.
Oops.
It's one of those things where you think, when it sounds a good idea at the time, and then you go, actually, I probably shouldn't have said that. Probably shouldn't say I do that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
If you I think, who's it? Oh, somebody put a meme up of a TV presenter called Lisa Riley. Not Lisa Riley. What's her bloody name? The one that does Countdown, Trev.
Rachel Riley?
That's it, Rachel Riley.
Countdown. I haven't got a clue. Don't even know what's Countdown. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone put a meme up of her with a sign saying, "If England win, I'll do the next episode of Countdown naked." It's like,
Is that not on? I mean, it's not on anymore. She's not on it, is she? So
yeah, Countdown's on.
I thought it was 9 out of 10 cats does Countdown, which is I don't understand. Were there two distinct shows, or was it the same show?
So Countdown is the daytime one, where it's the original like game show sort of thing, and then you got 8 out of 10 cats does Countdown, which is sort of the adult comedy version,
which was bloody hilarious. The bits I've seen, but what I've seen is only YouTube.
Yeah.
Rachel Riley, she's wonderfully good looking and very, very intelligent. So, good on her. Bit of a fan.
Oh, yeah.
She's lovely.
Yeah. Joe says, I should have drank those Guinness yesterday at the golf course. No. High temperatures and alcohol do not mix.
Well, I've got a full nation of people down here that say otherwise.
It'll just dehydrate you quicker.
And that's why we drink.
Because you like being dehydrated and shriveled up like prunes.
Saves us from explosive diarrhea.
You can't have diarrhea if there's no water in your system.
Bingo, man down.
Ian says, rapidly approaching 1,000. Guarantee the champagne will be out. Yeah, I need to think of something to do for if and when it gets to 1,000. Maybe a giveaway or something.
You can't give K away.
I would never do such a thing.
You should have when you hit 1,000, you should hold a competition to replace the Aussie Git.
Which one? There's 2 of them.
Well,
the original.
When it hits 1,000, John will do an episode in a frock.
Well, pants down Fridays.
Yeah, I'm sure it wouldn't be the first time, John.
He said, I've done worse. I was just going to say, he's probably say he's done worse. Yeah, 57, 56.
Come on.
Joe says, oh, Ian, I love champagne. Oh, I don't. It's horrible stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's one of the world's worst things to get hangover with.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just don't like it. I'd rather have a whiskey.
Well.
I don't like it, but on the occasion that I had it, which was a few bottles, it was free, so.
Yeah.
See, you don't drink it when you're paying for it. That's for sure.
No.
Joe says John can donate the wooden ship he's building.
I haven't touched that for weeks. I really, I've been trying to I want to get the Spitfire done and the Bentley. But
it's one of those things. You've got sort of obligations of stuff that you've got to build now, haven't you?
Yeah.
With doing Hobbyco. Makes
There
things
was-
a bit different.
Having trouble getting this mask on.
Yeah, there's a website over here where they do auctions for model kits.
Vasteranus.
No, I can't remember what it's called as. And they had a 1/12 scale Airfix model of the blower on their auction.
Oh yeah.
Don't know what it went for. But
Tell you what I saw on Vasteranus one the other day.
that's it, Veteranus. That's
What
it.
anus?
Vasteranus.
Veteranus. Yeah.
Oh, is that what they're hoping with a new PM over there?
Oh, scary times. But it was I think it was a 136 scale Sopwith pup, but it was like, instead of being like a normal model, it was like all the frame of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it was all the internals and stuff.
Sure.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it was buying Tacom. Tacom or Meng, one or the other.
Yeah, it's not a bad site. Some of the bits go for bloody silly money.
Oh yeah. So I mean, you get some where people put a bid on like £5-10, and then somebody will go £60. So nobody outbids them. It's like
Bloody ridiculous. Yeah.
you're taking the fun out of it.
Yeah, and then I think, if I remember rightly, I think they've now put the postage up to about £8.50.
Yeah. I've never got anything off there.
Yeah, I've had
Tried
a
a
couple
few
of bits.
times.
Yeah, I've had a couple of bits, but specific things that I wanted. But I will always go on eBay and Scale Mates and a few other ones to find out what the actual price of it is.
Yeah, I mean, I bid on one thing, and because I'd looked online, and I think it was a kit worth about 20 quid or something.
That's
Not
it.
£20. And I put a bid on for 15, and somebody went 40. I thought,
Yeah.
Why? You could have got the kit cheaper, brand new.
Yeah.
Whole point of an auction is to try and get a bargain.
Yeah.
Duke says, "Good day, my friends. Everyone is asleep now. Time to watch and see what you're watching them sleep with your trousers around your ankles."
Right.
He's got us on the laptop whilst he's got his trousers around his ankles. That's scary.
Well, scary. That's just another Thursday.
Yeah.
That's quite obscene, that is.
Yeah.
We'll have Ofcom on the door.
Yeah.
Whatever they call them.
Yeah, it's Ofcom now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm regulated by Ofcom. Again.
All right. So this gap I've got in between that corner and there, I'm going to try to use this crystal magic just so it doesn't sort of blow up. We'll see how it goes. I don't think this will form a...
Right.
Adam says, "Trevor, you'll have plenty to paint soon. Kiss."
What's he up to?
Oh, I know what he's sending you, and you'll like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That was quite a... I don't know whether... Can we...
Me and Adam do quite a lot of plotting and things in the background.
Yeah. I don't know whether you can actually see that or not. Can you? Big hells.
We can when it's in focus and you stop moving.
Is it in focus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then you moved it. Can you put it up again?
Oh, sorry.
You got it in focus and then put it down.
How's that?
There we go. That looks good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. A little bit fiddly, because they're all individual decals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Individual.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's me. That's me pitcock on me cockpit.
Oh dear.
but spit it out. Don't taste very nice.
Dorkosaurus says, "Hello, veterans and Chatland peoples." Hello, Dorkosaurus. How are you doing?
Ready.
I'm not allowed to sing here, am I?
No, sir.
Okay, last 3 masks.
It's just is that the standard masking kit? Because I think you can get one with the inside mask as well, can't you?
Yeah. So I don't know, but these are the Airfix ones. They are made by Cartograph. So good on them.
That's it. Yeah. But
I've just realised.
Go on.
It's Thursday today. That means I get to work on my fire truck tomorrow. Hey.
You do, didn't you?
Yeah. I'm enjoying that. It's the first kit in a while where I've actually been really excited to start it.
I've lost the end of one of my bits of my guns. That's a bummer. Oh, I can make another bit.
Yeah.
Right. So we got to put these
Ian
onto
says,
that.
Hi, Dorkaka. And Dorka says, hi, Ian.
Lovely.
Yes, sir.
Right. I would recommend these Airfix masks. If you can get them. I don't think if they're available in Australia, I haven't seen where. But for this kit, I reckon with the amount of glazing on this, you'd be better off with a masking set by somebody. And I wouldn't avoid these Airfix ones because, let's face it, they're made for it, and they fit perfectly. And like everything you've heard about them, saying they peel up, don't listen to them.
No, I think there was only one. I think there was only one, or maybe it might have been 2 people. But that was it.
I don't think I've got the. Don't think my master set's got the ones for the glass in. I think it's just camouflage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that would be right. It'd be just camouflage, the top-notch one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it'll be fine. I can make my own mask for the glass.
You'd be impressed. I don't know how cheap these would be, but you'd be very impressed with. I mean, they're literally just masking tape.
Yeah.
Die cut, so they'd be cheaper than what you think. They're probably going to be, £5-7, something like that.
I think they're about £7 or £8.
Yeah, and flat pack postage. It's not going to cost much to send it to you.
Yeah.
It's a whack thing.
Airfix still charge you like £4.99 for postage because they do it for everything.
Yeah, I don't know whether Jab Lab have got them.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
But no, I would recommend it. Yeah, I think you could do your own masks. Just get through all the faff. Just buy one. Just put these on.
Stop being a cheap bastard.
Well, it's just it would take a while to cut them up yourself.
Yeah.
And these just fit well,
We have more comments.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It jumped. Joe says Dogsaurus has to be my favorite YouTube name. I think so as well. That's pretty cool. I like it.
It is bloody good. Yeah.
Adam says my mask guy, UK scale modeler. There we go, and that's the link on Instagram. Awesome. Let's see. What does Adam say? I think the Airfix masks are £10. Yeah. I might see. Have a look at that UK scale modeler. I'm loath to buy anything from Airfix at the minute. Moz said, "Good afternoon, all." Hello, Moz. I just want to see what direction the company's taking first.
Well, so if everyone just boycotts them, what's the point? Everyone's going to lose. Lose if they go out of business. I'll come over there and punch you in the bloody mouth. How's that?
I'll give you a big hug first. Squeeze the life out of you. Because it'll be the first time I've met you. Because the first time I see you at Telford, that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to squeeze the life out of you.
Yeah, I'll make sure I'll get a swing in first.
No, stay away.
What was that for? You know.
Yeah. For being you. Hobby Time says hi, Moz. Moz says hi, Hobby Time. Ian says hi, Moz. Joe says, where are you from, Dork? Moz says hi, Ian. And he says, don't boycott them. I'm not boycotting them. It's just, I want to see what's happening. I mean, if I can get masks cheaper, then, or whatever.
What was that website, Mikey? UK Scale Modeler?
Yeah.
Yeah, $5.99 on there.
There you go. So why would I pay more?
Yeah, and that's the cheap. Yeah, I mean, where are we? Yeah, Scale Modelers, 10 quid plus £5 postage. Amazon's 8-9 quid plus 5. Yeah. UK Scale Modeler, $5.99, free of charge postage.
There we go. I'll get a set from him. Jerry says hi, Moz. Joe says I boycott whoever the hell I want, John. Damn you. Dork says I've been in Alabama for 36 years. Nice.
So yesterday, I've been listening to a podcast, Unauthorized History of the War in the Pacific. So there's a guy there. He's an ex-Marine.
Yeah.
Came from Alabama, I think Huntsville, but now lives in Adelaide, Australia. So every so often he talks with that very southern drawl, if you know what I mean. But every so often he'd throw in a couple of like the phrasing that sounds Australian or certain Australian sort of isms and sayings and stuff like that. It's a weird thing because it just messes with your head every time he does something like that.
Accents are strange, and a lot of people pick them up very quickly, don't they?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'd be able to shake mine because I don't have one.
Moz says, trouble is you probably won't want to buy what they're planning to release. Exactly.
Syphilis.
You never know. They might surprise us.
I doubt it.
Explosive diarrhea.
I mean, even if they carry on doing aircraft, there's not many aircraft that I'd want to build that I haven't already got.
You've been wrong before.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to get the Stuka from them, the 148th Stuka. That is one thing I want to get. But yeah, mass sets you can get cheaper. Adam says, I've been using that guy for about a year now. He's grand. Awesome. I shall check him out. Joe says, yes, Dork, an American. We win again. Well, except in soccer, that is. I'm a Texan in Mississippi. Don't ask.
No, we don't mock the inflicted.
No. Can't help where you're born.
No.
Can you, John?
Yeah. Down and on.
He can't help being a relation to Dick Turpin, can he?
Dorkosaurus says, I was born in Mississippi, but my parents lived in Louisiana. Then we moved all over the eastern half of the US until 1990. Wow.
Louisiana and the Mississippi. Very nice.
Yeah. Adam says, I'll buy the Gannet and the Jaguar for old releases. Then I'll grab the new 148 Phantom because Colonial Navy scheme. Yeah. I do want to do a Gannet in Fleet Air Arm scheme. Oh, God. I'm finding aircraft I want to build. Fuck's sake.
Gannet. That's 24 scale, isn't it?
No, 148.
No, 48.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What, the new Airfix one?
Yeah, it's a big plane.
Yeah. It's just a big ass beast.
Yeah, it's in a box up there somewhere.
Yeah. I want to do the Gannet and the Stuka.
Yeah, no, I haven't got the Stuka.
I think I've got a Hurricane Stu, but I can't remember. I know I've got a Mark 1 Spitfire because I want to do the Battle of Britain aircraft. Because I did it in 1/72nd years ago before I started doing scale modelling properly. So I want to do 1/48 now. I'm doing them on stands as well, so I don't have to have wheels down. Ian James says, Airfix could surprise us with some amazing new kits. Yeah, like, I don't know. turd in a box or something. 1-to-1 scale. I don't know. 135 scale blue haired protester or something. Who knows? Could be anything.
It sure could.
How are we doing?
So that's that.
20 minutes. Time to get some. I'll let that dry a little bit.
Adam says, and if I stopped doing the things because of folk, I would run out quickly of things. Movies and TV would be out there with Sir Weinstein. Apple being a Latax scum, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah, just do what you enjoy. That's what the hobby's all about, really. It's not about the politics and the rivet counting. It's about something that you enjoy that takes your mind off the shit in the world.
Yeah. But, if you avoid Apple because they don't pay tax, well, that's the same for every other phone manufacturer around the globe as well, and computer.
Exactly, and they pay tax somewhere. And
no, they don't. They say they do. No, they're all assholes. They're all corporations. No, like usual thing. If you could avoid paying tax, you would, wouldn't you?
Exactly. They've just found loopholes that we haven't. That's all.
Eat the rich.
Adam says, and the fact I own Force Vesta, which to some makes me a Russian madman. See, I quite like. I did the ARL, not the ARL. Fucking hell, what's it called? That Russian armored personnel carrier, T-15.
Mm-hmm.
I actually really enjoyed it. I like those Vesta kits. I'd happily get another one. Tim says, I avoid Apple because the people that like them. Yeah. Yeah, he hates you, John.
Yep.
How do you know if somebody's got an Apple phone? They tell you.
No, I don't think I do.
No. How did I know you got an Apple phone then?
Don't know.
Because when you send a message on your Apple phone, it'll come up on the other person's phone, and it says sent from my Apple phone.
Yeah, you can delete that.
Yeah. Well, you can do. Yeah.
Got 22 likes so far. Hey, 27 people watching. Adam says, Timmy, you would avoid the human race if it were possible. That's very true.
I think that's going to fit quite nicely.
With the wheels, I might paint the tires and the wheels separately.
That's one of the frustrations, I think, with this mask set. What it does have is these ones down here for the left and the right hand side of the tail wheel.
Yeah.
But what I would have preferred is the landing light covers.
Yeah.
Because the tail wheel, well, who cares,
Yeah,
I think there's landing light covers in there, isn't there?
No.
I'm
just going to stick a little bit of blue tack on them.
Yeah.
Well, I've got I've got that, what do they call that?
I thought they gave them to you. Might be wrong.
What have I got? Micro mask. I'll give that a burl.
Well, you stick the landing lights in last.
Yeah.
Well, you can't. You need to put the actual globes in before you close the spats.
Joe says, I forgot to mention last night watching YouTube music videos and watched Eric Burden and War sing Spill the Wine. All I could think about was Trevor spilling the glue. Damn it, you guys. Spoiling music videos since 2024. Duxor says, I do avoid most people. Julian, Tim, you need to do the voice for the new Aussie Satnav, the Tim Tim. Like the Tom Tom, but it hates everywhere it goes. Look at that bastard riding down the road. Jeez.
Can you imagine the Tim Tims? Yeah, you're on your own, buddy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll be sitting back here judging.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that tracks.
Alrighty, tail wheel somewhere. Spill the wine. Where is it? There we go. E39.
That's nice, buddy.
And E41.
If we use John for the voice, it sounds like the Aussie Fonz. Hey.
Oh. No.
Ooh, that hurt. Bit of the sprue just stuck in my finger.
Oh, I thought you meant my accent.
Just put a little hole in my finger.
Oh.
Bit of sharp, bit of sprue.
Oh,
Bit
no.
of sprue. It's going to fit in there quite
Dorcosaurus is laughing. Tim says, the Blacktown shops, fill your boots, just leave me here. Adam says, Tim can be sat-nav, John can be the flight warning system. No, he could be the reversing alarm.
Yeah.
Vehicle reversing. Adam says, imagine terrain over and over. Terrain. Julian says, tap your destination into the Tim Tim and it says, no, I hate going there.
Well, don't like that place.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So it's a good job he's got thick skin in it.
Yeah.
Tim's a good lad. For someone who's so full of hate and rage, he's a good lad. The Emperor has yet to take him to the dark side.
Yeah. It's getting a bit warm.
You're getting a bit warm.
A bit warm, yeah. Yeah, the sun's moves around.
Ah.
Now, I've got bloody bits of model all over the bloody shop.
Ian Chambers says, politics doesn't bother me. I have a Zvezda Tupolev TU-144 half done. It puts all other Concorde and Konkordsky kits to shame. Yeah, I'm not bothered about the politics side of that stuff either. I don't care.
Well, I own a Zvezda C-130J, but I bought it before they invaded the Ukraine, and it's the only show in town, so I have no hesitation in building it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a bloody model. If I want to build it, I'll damn well build it.
Yeah.
And to hell with the naysayers.
Wouldn't it be funny, like, if you boycotted, say, any American model company like Atlantis for the same sort of reason? Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Yeah. To be honest, I don't think I've seen an American model.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. They're, like, over the decades, become more and more irrelevant. There's a Cold Chisel song about they went to America, to get a recording contract. They didn't like what they saw, so the song is called "You Got Nothing I Want." True story. Look it up.
Yeah. Hobby Time says strut. No, I just walk like that. Tim says navigate to home. Mount Druitt. Laugh aloud. Am I stolen? Hobby Time. Struth, you Sheila. Watch out for Skippy. Oh yeah, that's something we haven't told people, the new people for a while, about you going on a wildlife killing spree with your car.
I sure did. You know, I didn't mention, Mikey. I sent you a package today in the mail.
Oh, thank you. Is it going to tick tick tick?
Sure is. But yeah, in it is the mask set for the A7B.
Oh yeah.
I've thrown in a couple of stickers from our friends at On the Bench, SMS Paints, and I've also thrown in a bookmark with a 3D lenticular wallaby.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate
in fact, that could be for Kay, but you know, unless you want to keep it, it is pretty bloody cool. When you see it, you'll go, "That's awesome," because you know, I saw it and thought of you.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
No, it's true. I was driving my daughter up to Townsville, which is, you know, a couple of thousand Ks.
Yeah.
About a year and a half ago, and it became, because the sun was setting, and these things come out at dawn and dusk, and they just have no road sense at all. So this bastard wallaby jumped in front of the car, and of course, you know, I hit it, and then reversed over it, went forward again, came back, hit it a second time, went forward.
What he's not telling you is he stared the wallaby's mother in the eye as he was doing it.
Yeah.
With a sinister grin on his face.
That's the one.
As a tear rolled down her eye.
Yeah. But, you know.
Molshin says, I got some hate mail for building a couple of gas trucks a few months back. Silly.
Yeah, it's just a bit dumb. Like, you know, I could say I don't believe that people in the Zvezda factories are, you know, actually doing naughty stuff in the Ukraine, but they could be. But the fact is, all of them are just trying to survive. You know, they're doing what they want to, either for patriotic duty or for a living. So they're no different from anyone else anywhere around the world. So
exactly. And what
if you want a product, buy it.
A lot of the Russian forces aren't there by choice.
No, but
a lot of them are conscripts.
Yeah. But there's that. So I'm going to go ahead and build them a J model anyway.
Yeah.
At some point. Here's a fun fact about the Lysander. So the British ones, the inspection window for the weights down here is a square inspection window. The Canadian built ones had a round inspection window.
I was just going to say the Zvezda do a really nice looking Hind helicopter kit. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I've got Russian vehicles.
I've got to work out what goes there. I don't know. Where is that in the instructions? No, because your tail wheel's further back at the tail. So I need to look up where it is. It might be a inspection light or a recognition light or something or other.
Adam says that was my argument, John. Were we going to start banning F-35s and Type 45s for the British? Can't build MiGs or Tomcats.
No, I think I've got to admit, F-35s. Australia, in some ways, are regretting purchasing that bloody thing just because of what that government has done to us.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool because the RAF are planning next a 6th gen fighter called Tempest, aren't they?
Yeah, well,
that looks pretty sweet, and it's going to have the way they're planning for it to work is they'll have one piloted, and then it'll be supported by other Tempest aircraft, but they'll be computer controlled.
Yeah, so we've got that. We've built what we call a ghost bat, which is another name for a sneaky masturbation you have behind a work desk. But they call the thing a ghost bat, and it's an autonomous AI sort of flown with a drone sort of thing, flies alongside F-35s and stuff. And it's stealthy and all that as well.
Yeah. So the future is certainly going to be interesting in terms of aircraft capabilities, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not so interested in colour schemes, but Joe says, yesterday I sent a package to the UK to one of my modelling friends. I only have one and wasn't charged custom fees. I was a bit surprised, $89. Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's
Moss says, oh, Airfix will surprise you, Ian Chambers. Joe says, it's a hobby, not a political statement. Exactly. It always annoys me when people go, oh, I'm not gonna buy a kit from them because I don't like something their politician do. Shut the fuck up. Just buy the model if you like it and build it.
That's it.
Jesus Christ. Stop whinging like a little bitch.
Don't like it, still buy it and we'll build it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All donations gratefully received.
Yeah. Ian says, Moz, are the new releases going to be all nice and fluffy?
Yeah.
And Moz is laughing. Yeah. They're going to be big rubber fluffy things. Build your own adult toy. For ladies.
I'll tell you what I want. I hope they bring back out. I want
the Spice Girls.
I want the Wallace and Gromit kits.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Especially, I can't remember what it was called, but the one with the van and that.
Yeah. I think a Thunderbird, I wouldn't mind doing a Thunderbirds kit at some point. That'd be pretty cool.
Who does them? Ravel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they got Thunderbirds 1, Thunderbirds 2, and I think Thunderbirds 3 kits. And Thunderbird 4, maybe. But, yeah, I think it'd be quite cool.
Yeah, I think they're quite cheap as well. I think they're sort of silly money. I think they're quite reasonable.
Yeah, because I quite like Thunderbirds.
So, yeah, X31 is a recognition light, so it's got chrome at the back, and I'll paint clear red later.
Stuck to the chair.
All right. 3 minutes left. I've got the silver brush out. Oh, so I might as well paint the recognition light on the Spitfire.
Did you say you got thrush?
Don't you?
No.
Thrush.
I do. I wash.
That's because we haven't met yet.
Oh.
Thrush.
Ew. Joe says, spill the glue, take that. Oh, God. Well, YouTube it. Yeah. Yeah.
Nuts. Yeah.
Like I said, with Airfix, other than the Stuka and the Gannet, there isn't really anything I want to build from them. I'm more interested in like copper state models and ICM, stuff like that.
Well, looking at the stash, the only Airfix kits I've got in the stash are a Whitley or Wellington, a Bristol. No, it's not a Royal Aircraft Factory BE2C and a Bolt and Paul Defiant. All in 72nd scale, and a gift from Mikey. And it's a Ferret Scout Car 135th scale.
Yeah, that was
everything else are other brands now.
That was your Christmas present.
Was.
Yeah. I've got, I think the only Airfix kit. Oh no, I've got a couple of Airfix kits. I've got the Spitfire Mark 1, the Battle of Britain one, or the new one. I think I've got another Hurricane. I'm not sure. I've got a P-51D, American P-51D. I think I've got quite a few of the small, like the 172nd and 176 kits, start sets and things. Got a few of them.
Okay, so as the viewers have seen, so all the masks are in place. I hadn't painted it green because I just did a smear of the putty filler there, the Mr. Bloody Vallejo. But off screen, what I'll do is paint, overspray this with the interior green color. And it's the same in the inspection windows, but that'll be ready to, once that's done, it'll be ready to hit it with actual paint next week. So coming up the home stretch.
So I will do my best to catch up because all I've got to do is the cowl in the wheels, and then I can start doing the ordnance and things. So I should get I won't be too far behind. Ian says Angel Interceptor would be amazing to see back. Yeah, that'd be cool. Maybe in a bigger scale.
A couple of years ago, wasn't a good kit.
June says, call me Mr. Picky, but model companies don't do invasions or wars. Governments do, or at least they're the ramps who order others to invade. Usually, if the target country has something they want. Yeah. Yeah. Young men die in old men's wars.
So,
there we go.
Mind you, Zvezda are the company that make ejection seats in Russian aircraft. I don't know if it's the same company or not. But even if it was the same company, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was the Americans that gave Zvezda the contract to do the F-35 seats. No word of a lie. The Pentagon gave the contract to a Russian company before Martin Baker said, no, fuck you, we're taking it because you don't know the technology.
Well, if people are scale modeling but are on the other side of the fence with the Ukraine war, are they going to avoid building ICM models? Because they do drones and stuff for the Ukrainian military.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
you just got to keep out of it. It's not our business. Just enjoy the hobby.
There we are. Thursday.
Yes, Thursday's done. So thank you all for joining us. It's been quite busy today. It's been nice. There you go. Julie says, no, John, there are 2 Zvezdas, one just does models.
Right, there you go.
Yeah. And Adam says, as I've said, ICM have made literally Russian subjects. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, they don't sell them anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's not get hung up on politics and just enjoy the hobby.
Exactly.
And of course, come back tomorrow, 12 till 2, where we'll be doing the members choice builds. I'll be working on my fire truck. Yay.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be on the Bentley.
He's on the Bentley.
Model student
I
says,
should finish the Spitfire, actually. I'll shut up.
I've fallen down the Gunpla rabbit hole. All ridiculous subjects, crazy colours, and insane engineering. Zero political affiliation, just fun. Yeah, exactly. As Steve says here. Yeah, so thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button wherever it is down there. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Hulvar for now.
Hulvar for now. Cheerio, Pete.